Hey guys, quick thing before we jump in. Appreciate it a lot if you could drop a like on the video and subscribe if you're enjoying these anime breakdowns. It helps a ton and keeps more coming. Thanks. Alright, let's go. Today we're diving deep into one of the absolute greatest fights in Naruto history. Naruto vs. Pain. This is the Pain invasion arc in Naruto Shippuden. Roughly episodes 163 to 175, and it's still considered peak storytelling, animation, music, and emotion by almost every fan. The whole arc builds up to this massive clash, and when it finally happens, it delivers on every level. Let me break down the entire fight step by step with all the details so you can feel the intensity again. The invasion starts with Pain and his 6 paths arriving at the Hidden Leaf village. Konoha gets absolutely demolished. Pain uses almighty push to flatten entire districts, summons giant multi-headed dogs and birds, and then drops the ultimate flex, Chibaku Tensei. He creates a huge black sphere in the sky that starts pulling the whole village in. Trees, mountains, everything gets crushed into a giant rock prism. Hundreds of shinobi and civilians die. The village is in chaos. People are screaming, buildings are collapsing, and it looks hopeless. Naruto comes back from Mount Myoboku, training with the Toads right in the middle of this destruction. He sees the village in ruins, finds out Jiraiya's former student is behind it, and then, the moment that breaks him, Hinata steps in to protect him from the Deva Path. She confesses her love, gets stabbed through the chest, and falls. Naruto loses it completely. His rage triggers the Nine-Tails chakra, and he goes straight to Six-Tailed Kurama mode. Red Cloak, Black Sclera, insane power. He starts tearing through Pain's paths like paper. In Six-Tails mode, Naruto is a monster. He crushes summons with his tails, rips the animal path apart, bites through the Asura Path's missiles, and just obliterates everything in his path. Pain's paths are coordinated perfectly. Preta Path absorbs his tailed beast bombs. Human Path tries to solar rip him, but Naruto's too wild. He kills a few paths early, but Pain revives them, using the King of Hell technique. Then the Deva Path hits him with a full-powered Shinra Tensei that sends Naruto flying miles away and levels more of the village. Naruto gets even angrier and pushes to Eital's mode. Now he's a giant red demon fox, roaring, destroying the landscape, and completely out of control. The Nine-Tails is taking over, talking to him in his mind, trying to break him. Pain uses Chibaku Tensei, again this time even bigger. The black sphere pulls Naruto in, buries him under tons of rock and debris. Inside the prison, Naruto is fighting Kurama for control. He almost loses, but he remembers his promise to never go back on his word, rejects the fox's power, and breaks free using Sage Mode. This is the turning point. Naruto in perfect Sage Mode versus all 6 remaining Pain paths. The animation goes crazy. Here fluid movements, natural energy effects, killer soundtrack. Naruto uses Frog Kata, invisible natural energy punches that hit without touching. He dodges the chakra rods, counters the summons with wind-style Raisin Shuriken, and starts dismantling the paths one by one. First, he blasts the Preta Path with a point-blank Raisin Shuriken Absorb. Then he crushes the Animal Path summons and takes her out with a massive Raisin. Human Path tries to soul rip him, but Naruto dodges and finishes him. Asura Path fires missiles and blades, but Naruto tanks it and obliterates him in a Rasengan barrage. Naraka Path gets destroyed when Naruto interrupts the revival. One by one they fall until only the Deva Path is left. The final showdown, Naruto vs. Deva Path. Pain tries Chibaku Tensei one more time, but Naruto creates a giant Raisin Shuriken, infused with Sage Mode Wind Shock. He flies straight through the gravity pull, dodges the rods, and slams a devastating Rasengan into Pain's chest. The Deva Path is down, but Naruto doesn't finish him. Instead, he talks to Nagato, explains his pain, the loss of Yahiko Konan, Jiraiya, and how he wanted peace through fear. Naruto says he understands the pain, but chooses a different path. He convinces Nagato to use Rin Rebirth to bring everyone back. Nagato sacrifices his life, revives the entire village including Hinata and all the dead shinobi and dies peacefully. Naruto carries his body back to Konoha as a sign of respect. The village cheers for Naruto. He becomes a true hero. And the arc ends with him looking up at the mountain faces, ready for the next step. This fight is special because it has not just action, it has Naruto's growth from rage monster to wise leader. The animation, the OST, the emotional beats with Hinata flashbacks, Nagato's backstory, it all comes together perfectly. It's the moment Naruto truly becomes the hero of the story. What was your favorite part? Hinata's confession, the Eight Tails rampage, the final Raisin Shuriken, the Talk no Jutsu win? Drop it in the comments. Let's discuss. If this breakdown got you hyped, like and sub for more Naruto deep dives. Catch you next time.